I'm Suyen Manette. I am a pole dance teacher here at Centre de Danse de Montréal, and I'm going to show you 3 basic pole moves for watchmojo.com. The first move that you're ever going to learn in a beginner pole dancing class is the Fireman. However, for whatever spin you're ever going to do, you do need to know the basic technique. So I'm going to show this to you. You're going to stand on the tips of your toes to have the best height possible. Your dominant arm, for me it is my right, is going to be stretched up as high as possible. You're going to grab the pole in a baseball grip, which is very important in order to get the right momentum and to hold yourself properly and to spin well on the pole. You're also going to make sure that your shoulder is down and that your shoulders are back. You're going to begin with the leg that is closest to the pole, so the one that is interior. You're going to take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, you're going to get on one leg, so you're going to bring out the opposite arm and opposite leg, and that is when you're going to give yourself your little push to actually go into your spin. Okay? What's important is to understand that your weight needs to be towards the exterior of the pole and never towards the interior, because the more weight that you put towards the pole makes you spin towards the pole, okay? You don't want to hit the pole. So you can always try by just pulling yourself away from the pole like this to see where your weight goes. What I also need to mention is that your left arm, once it comes out and then it comes towards the pole, it needs to be in a baseball grip, exactly like the one that is higher up of your dominant arm, and your elbow needs to be at the same level. It needs to be flat. This is to keep you from coming towards the pole when you spin. So you need to be as far away from it as possible. Once you create this good habit in your first pole move, then everything else will be a lot easier because you'll have the space to work. So the Fireman will look like this. 1, 2, 3, take your momentum and spin. That's the Fireman. The second beginner pole dance move is called the Pinwheel. So much like the first one, the Fireman, where both feet were against the pole like this time for the Pinwheel, one foot is going to hook and the other one is going to be out in a low attitude. Same technique, always the same technique as the first. This is the Pinwheel. The third spin is a spin that is now going to showcase your strength. So once you have worked your muscles on the pole, you will always take the pole with your dominant hand on top in a baseball grip. However, your bottom arm, instead of coming here like the other 2 spins, will come and grab the pole in a baseball grip on the bottom, because you're going to be lifting your body weight off the ground. This one is called a V spin, which means my legs will be up in front of me, like this. What's important is that your pelvis comes forward. So what you're going to do is take the required steps to get into your spin, but you're going to turn to face the pole with this wide grip and lift your legs. It looks like this.